Hello everybody, I'm the Urban Watcher and this is my YouTube channel, The Zombie Professor. This video is for the Fun Pimps, makers of the great game 7 Days to Die. I need to really talk to you guys, okay? In this video, we're going to discuss why you shouldn't have selected RhinoCrunch to give them exclusive access to your game for the Alpha 2. This is one of the biggest mistakes you could have made. I don't know what to tell you guys. Now, first of all, you have to know I am a huge supporter of your game, your company. I live just up the road. I'm from Dallas. I went to the Arts Magnet in Dallas. When it comes to graphics and art and video game design, I'm behind you guys. I was one of your Kickstarter supporters. All my videos are very positive towards you guys, but I cannot believe that you guys selected RhinoCrunch to have the exclusive access of the alpha. The guy did such an awful job. Now, in order to avoid any accusation of defamation or anything, I'm going to tell you why and then explain it so that you can have my grounded reasoning. Okay, first of all, you shouldn't have given RhinoCrunch exclusive access to anything. Okay, from everybody that I've ever talked to about the guy, from his watching his own videos, I will tell you the guy is an extreme douchebag. He's not even that good at games, man. I understand from a PR perspective that you guys we're going for one of the biggest YouTubes out there because it had a built-in audience, but you're doing everything wrong when it comes to the corporate strategy. You guys are cool, hip, and in because you are an indie game developer. You're not EA. You're not this big company. People want to know about your game, and when they search YouTube, they find a million different reviews from all these different YouTubers that all say the same thing. You guys are cool. You guys are making an honest game. You're not scammers. You're not hackers. You're not all these horrible things that we're afraid. We're afraid of Hammerpoint. We're afraid of War Z. We're afraid of being burnt. And you guys, what do? What do? You associate yourself with someone like RhinoCrunch that completely came to fame. I mean, he was big before, but he came to fame because of the War Z bullshit that he went through. The dude was name calling. The dude made up a lot of facts. I mean, when I buy a game now because of War Z, and especially if it's zombie related, I think twice. I look up the developers. You guys had to deal with this. Right now, Nether is having to deal with this. How can you? Another reason why you should not have done that. You're working with a YouTuber that is getting paid by your competitor, the publisher of Nether, which is another really good game. They're paying the guy. If you go to his YouTube video, his entire splash page has a whole series of Nether reviews. And if you go into his description, it says, I am ethically obligated to tell you that I am being paid for covering these games. That is completely unethical. This guy is so dishonest. Why would you want to be associated with that? You're creating an artificial buzz that you don't really need to. Your game will speak for itself. I've tried your Alpha 2. I tried your Alpha 1 and all the builds. I was there when it took 4 days for me to get my beta key. These are growing pains of an indie company, and I'm totally okay with that. Your game is good. You don't need to go out of your way to buy. I mean, if you're gonna buy some type of, get a professional to make really good videos. This dude, oh yeah, this is reason number 3 why you should not have given RhinoCrunch his. Let me show you before we move on. Here's the proof that I was talking about. Here is a video called Nether Scam Part 2 or Part 5. If you go down to the very center, it says, I am ethically obligated to mention I am receiving monetary compensation for covering this game, but would have done it for free since the game is truly enjoyable from my opinion. Okay, the moment that he gets paid for this, this becomes paid advertisement. His opinion and his ability to recommend the game or not is getting thrown out the window. The guy is completely untrustworthy now. It does not matter what his opinion is now. He's being paid. This is a paid advertisement. Why would you give this away? Now, Look, this is his treatment of your Horde
Seriously, good
video.
life.
Look, it's horrible. This is
Here,
the
let's just do
worst
this.
video. I Most people on the internet could have done better. He went on there for 24 minutes and basically went around and played the game. Didn't do anything special. I mean, it might have taken, it was just a matter of click and upload. He didn't do anything interesting in this game. He did such a poor job displaying your stuff. You could have, oh my god, why did you pick him? Why out of this dude? You could have picked Total Biscuit. You could have picked any number of big YouTubers out there. Look at this 7 days to die Alpha 2 update. This video was actually a little bit better, but look at this, dude. There are kindergartners that do better videos than this. Horrible. And if you go to your forum, I'm not the only one that thinks so. The first page of your Alpha 2 zombie horde mode video, Alpha 2 is getting, I mean, okay, cool. And then you had me until I read the line, but until then, maybe a new video by RhinoCrunch showing, I mean, what is he doing? I mean, what the hell, dudes? Seriously? And then you give him exclusive rights, and then we scroll down, and it says this guy does come off as a major noob and panics way too easily. Okay, so that's one of your things. I can always watch any YouTuber but this guy. This is from posted 4 days ago. Burkham on the first page. He is annoying, trying to be funny. If one of the developers would make a video, it would be way better, in my opinion. He would explain how everything works and could demonstrate everything better. Thank you very much. I completely agree with you. Okay, guys. You're doing a good job. Keep going. You're doing a great job. People are going to love your game, especially when it's completely released. Alpha 2 rocks. All right? I have a lot of love for the Fun Pimps. Hey man, I know I'm in your backyard. I'm from Dallas. All right? Let the public and the greater YouTube community uh represent your game, and let your game speak for itself. It's a good game. Okay, I'm the Urban Watcher for my YouTube channel, The Zombie Professor, and these are 3 or 4 reasons, I've lost count, of why you shouldn't have picked RhinoCrunch to have exclusive access for your Alpha 2 release data videos. Okay, thank you.
I'm a man.